As part of efforts to support innovative growth in the private sector, the South Korean government's soon going to grant access to resources like data that belongs to government institutions. Private companies will also get access to things like government-held patents. Eum Ji-young has more.
South Korea is opening data and resources held by the key government institutions to those in the private sector who can safely and securely utilize them to create value and innovative growth. In a meeting Friday on the management of public institutions, Finance Minister Choo Kyung-ho said the government is coming up with ways to strengthen cooperation between the public and the private sector. For example, by releasing medical data held by the National Health Insurance Service, the government expects to help private companies in predicting patterns of infectious diseases and demands for medical treatments.
Public institutions, which are paid for by taxpayers, have a responsibility to give back to the public what they've earned through their massive resources and capabilities.
By November, the government is going to give the private sector access to high-quality data held by public institutions in 10 key areas, including pensions, medical care, and real estate. Also, 20% of unused patents held by public institutions in high-demand fields, including medicine, biology, and telecommunications, will be available for use free of charge. The ministry said this could create an economic ripple effect of 1 trillion won, or about $710 million. Facilities at government institutions will be open to the public as well, including meeting rooms and gyms. And there'll be more support for small and medium-sized private companies.
By actively matching skilled small and medium-sized companies with demand for public institutions R&D, the government will help these firms grow their market share.
Such cooperation, he said, will result in more assistance for their expansion overseas. The government is also revising a number of other regulations on public institutions and plans to unveil the changes early next year. Eum Ji-young, Arirang News.